Shalom, all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles that rule well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity and truth. We're coming in the last days, and as you know, these days are going to be very trying. It's important for us to have confidence in what we believe in the truth. In Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, in the scriptures and the doctrine that we was taught. Um, there's a short story in Matthew the 14th chapter, and it's going into how Peter saw Yahushua walking on water, and he asked Yahushua, if I may, let me walk with you. So he began to walk with Yahushua, actually walk on water with Yahushua. But when the wind got boisterous, he started to sink, and Yahushua had to basically catch him, you know. And Yahushua told him, like, hey man, why did you doubt? And that's that reminded me of what we're going through in this thing, man. We're going through some trying times now, whether it be financially, uh spiritually. A lot, trying times are here, and they're only going to get worse, man. So the biggest thing that we have to do is to believe and have faith and have confidence in what we believe in, man. So this is Matthew 14 and 23. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. That's right. So the wind was blowing, very hard, while the disciples were in the ship. And in the fourth watch of the night, Yahushua went unto them walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, it is a spirit. And they cried out for fear. That's right. So when the disciples saw Yahushua walking on water, they was like, oh man, this is a spirit, an apparition, man. So they, there's no, it's a normal emotion to, cry out in fear, like, oh, surprised, startled, But verse 27, but straightway Yahushua spake unto them, saying, be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, come. And when Peter was come down of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Yahushua. So here it is. Peter believed. He's like, hey man, Yahushua, Lord, if it's your will, let me walk on the water with you. So Yahushua was like, well, come on, you know, and that's us in this truth. You know what I mean? We believed in what was taught by the apostles on down, so we begin to walk in that faith, man. Begin to put our hands to the plow, man. Begin to toil in this thing, man. Verse 30. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink, and he cried, saying, Lord, save me. That's right. So when the wind started blowing, Peter began to get afraid, man. And when he when he was afraid, that's when he began to sink. You feel me? So that's how we are in this truth, man. We can't begin to get tired or frustrated about the truth, man. We have to continue to toil in this thing, man. Especially when it gets hard, man. Because when you give up or lose your composure, or lose your confidence, that's when you fall out this thing, Verse 31, and immediately Yahushua stretched forth his hand and caught him, and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? That's a trip, man. So Yahushua told him, said, man, you of little faith, man, why did you begin to doubt? And that's us in this thing, man. We already had the truth. We know what's going to happen. You know, we had to pay the playbook, man, but we have to have confidence in that playbook and confidence in what we're supposed to be doing in this thing, man. You know, I'm gonna get this last scripture here, and I'm gonna get at y'all brothers' way. This is Hebrews 4:16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in the time of need. That's right. So we have to come boldly and to the grace, to the throne of grace, man. You know, what is that? What is that grace? Shoot, this word, man, that we were given. Grace is something that was given to you and you don't deserve it, man. You know, we have to come bold in this thing, man. We have to accept our destiny, so to speak, man. You know, whether we're you know uh, prophets of Yahweh by Shemi Yahweh, man. We have to accept that, you know, and live boldly in that, man. Or else we're gonna fall out, you know. That fear comes and then you start making rash decisions, man. You know, you start doubting yourself. You want to go back into the world. You want to do what's comfortable to you, man. You know, and that's when Satan comes in, man. You know, because those lusts and those enticements have overcame you. You know, then the devil comes in and that's it. You know, so we gotta stay prayed up, like the apostle Manatazak said in his last sit down. It was excellent. You know, got to stay prayed up in this thing. Stay in His Word. Do your push-ups, your spiritual push-ups, your spiritual sit-ups. Read. What I'm alluding to is reading that Word and stay confident in this thing, man. Especially in the times that we're going into, we're gonna have to have confidence in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. So with that being said, all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles that rule well, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's doing this thing for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Shalom.